Holy shit. I'm sorry for swearing. I'm going to make this video very fast, very quick. This is not about YouTube views or, any monetization. None of my videos are monetized, so I'm not making any money on any videos that I shoot for you, period, or us trying to discover what we need to find. But listen to what I tell you right now. All this time, it's been about dream control. Dream control. In the Bible, if you want to talk religious, Jacob what? Falls asleep on a stone, supposedly, right? And what? Can see the angels coming and going, right? Enoch. How did Enoch get to the upper heavens to supposedly see what he saw? Dreams? No. Supposedly the Creator came down to him. Enoch is not your boy. We've been misled about the entire Bible itself. It's about the 12 kings and the 10 tribes. The 12 tribes of Jacob or Judah and the 10 tribes of Israel. That's what it's always been about. It has nothing to do with you. Prove it real quick. 10 seconds. Watch this shit. In the next video, I'm going to show you what I found yesterday. I finally found out what we call the chalice, or we call what? The Holy Grail. It's a holy veil. It's not even a grail. But I'm going to show you something real quick. Everybody knows this group, Evanescence, right? Stop. That's all we need to hear. Watch this. So you take the name Evanescence and you break it down. Well, what's the definition of evanescence? Now, if you go by their definition, it's simple. It's defined as an act of slowly disappearing. An example of evanescence is the way a mirage disappears. That's what they tell you, right? Watch this shit. Break down the name Evan. The first part of evanescence, Evan, here it is a Welsh masculine given name derived from Afan, which is I-E-F-A-N, a Welsh form for the name John, as in like John, like Prester John, Juan, right? Keep going. Other languages also assign meaning to Evan. Let you see this. Evan as a word or name. It is related to the Gaelic word Eogan. Eogan is really E-L, but anyway, Eogan meaning youth or young warrior and means right-handed in Scots. Well, check out the meaning right here. It says it in clear. Evan means form of John. There's your Yahweh right there. So John is Yahweh, right? Yahweh is what? Gracious, right? Gaelic, Scotic, right? Hold on a second. Let's check the definition of Ivan. That's Evan we just saw, right? It shouldn't compare. It should not match up. Watch this shit. Simple. Let's watch it together. Ready? Right here. Ivan for Wikipedia. Quick reading. Is a Slavic, that's where we get the name slave, a Slavic male given name. A variant of the Greek name Ioannis. Ioannis is Johannes. Johannes is John. Right there. Do you see it? Let's read it again. Ivan is a Slavic male given name. They also call that a German name, meaning warrior. A variant of the Greek name Ioannis. Well, what is Ioannis doing being Greek? You stick a J on the front of that because J, I, and Y are all interchangeable. Always have been in the Enochian language. Ioannis is Johannes. Johannes is Johannes. King. Watch. English is John. From Hebrew, there's your Hebrew writing right there. Johann. Johann is Johannes, meaning God is gracious. Well, wait a minute. We just read God is gracious, right? Where'd we see that? God is gracious right here. Evan, right here. Look, right there, meaning. What does it say? Meaning form of John, which we're looking at the word Evan, right? Form of John. Yahweh, Y-H-W-H is gracious. Who is Yahweh? Yahweh is Lucifer. Whether you like it or not. So let's go back to Evanescence, because what's the meaning of the song in Evanescence? The first word she says is, how can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core where I become so numb? It's not a girl that we're talking about. It's the connection to the true creator. Remember in Revelation, they told you what? Down the great dragon was hurled? Come on, it's also in their Codex Gigas Bibles, their giant written books that are also translated into Latin. They know the power of the true creator and they got it locked up. That's what you need to know. And the only way to connect to the true creator is dream control. No different is it the only way to connect to your relatives that they killed off.